as a civilization, have lost touch with our true nature. In the age of instant interaction, we are absent of a true connection. As consumers, we've given controls to the demands of the egocentric mind, basing decisions on how we'll be perceived. Buying has become less about the product itself and more about what the product represents.
Fast fashion, if you think of the productions as a production system, is quite a revolutionary concept. What consumers want, they want, trendy garments at an affordable price. So to get that combination, you have to cut corners somewhere. Okay, one of them is speeding production. So if you start putting workers doing overtime like all the time, it's not overtime anymore, it's just pure bad practice.
This habit of consuming has led to an overproduction of goods, which is partially responsible for humanitarian and environmental devastation.
The industry answering fast to the consumer needs is not the evil side of it. The problem is the consumerism that is generating. We are consuming about 400% more than what we did 20 years ago. The industry itself, making clothes, will produce on average about 15% of textile waste. So what we're talking in here is all the scraps that will fall from the cutting process of garments, and that can vary also significantly. Even worse than the amount that we are consuming is the rate at which we are discarding garments. We are buying more, but we are buying worse. We are buying things that don't last. The industry itself doesn't really waste as much as the post-consumer waste. People are measuring, the life of a garment in the number of washes that it can stand. But if you're buying something that is poorly made, that's going to start, deforming or coming apart after the 5th or 6th wash, you know what? A lot of people won't care, because by the time that they got to that 6th wash, the trending colors or patterns or styles are different, and then they will just discard that garment that they bought cheaply to go on their next shopping haul. And that is creating a staggering amount of post-consumer waste.
Amidst the crises, what can be done?
Well, we can start consuming better and consuming less. A lot of blame is put into the industry for producing too much, or in retail for producing too much. But quite frankly, retail would not be offering as many options and as many clothes if consumers were not willing to buy. So I think it starts with awareness and education. The more that people know about the negative impacts of garment production and the waste associated with it, and the waste of, what do we do with the clothes when we don't want it anymore, the more people know about it, they're going to be making more educated decisions and hopefully buying better and buying less.
The paradox of life is, you alone can't change the world, but you alone can transform yourself, and your transformed self harnesses the power to ignite a revolution.